FOG Andrew here, wasn't ready. And Coach here from Family Gamers. Welcome, Wargamers, to an exciting, awesome live stream. Welcome to our weekly Wargaming or weekly live streams where we talk about a bunch of stuff. And what is this, episode 12 now?
13. Lucky 13.
See, and that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
But what's up, y'all? If you're in the chat, make sure you comment.
Let us know what's up.
Say hi. Yeah, this is our weekly live stream where we talk about a bunch of stuff every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So next week, stay tuned for that live stream. And yeah, a lot of well, not a lot, but a little bit of crazy stuff.
Some good stuff. We actually have stuff to talk about. You know.
Yeah, not just Crisis Protocol. I have some stuff I want to kind of talk about too.
I was trying to say to the guys in Discord that we start off with Crisis Protocol and then we
go into the other stuff.
Go into the other stuff too. So yeah.
So new stuff for Crisis Protocol. If we just want to hop right into it, like we said, if you're in the group chat, just make a, or in the, not the group chat, but in the chat, make sure you comment. So the Instagram has posted some stuff. They posted Kraven's model. We talked about Omega Red's model and stuff like that. She's not there. Black. She's there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got it. And they posted Black Cat's card.
Yes, that's what we want to go over right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that whole share thing. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And we're going to share this, and we're going to press F11 like Beetle told us. And there she is, the Black Cat.
And if you guys are going to comment, we cannot see anything. So
not yet. So
and I'm looking on it here on the handy dandy iPad. But
all right, so the Black Cat is Felicia Hardy. She has 5 health. She moves along. Okay. All right. Another long. Size 2, 3 threat. That's it. 3 threat. That's pretty. I thought she was going to be more, but okay. And she has a 3/3/3 across the board. And her first attack is.
She's got the Cat Claws physical attack, range 2, 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
After the attack is resolved, she gains power equal to the damage dealt.
Right.
And on a wild, she has Pierce, which is you can change one of the defending characters. Crits, wilds, or shields results to a blank. So that's kind of like a standard attack, but not at 5 dice. It's only at 4.
I think it's nothing special. It's kind of like that's
it's just kind of just a whatever.
Yeah.
Free attack.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's got Troublemaker.
Okay.
Range 3, 6 dice, 2 power. If this attack would deal 1 or more damage, it deals 1. If this attack would deal 1 or more damage, it deals 1 damage instead.
What?
If this attack would deal.
Is that a damage symbol or deals 1 or more something? Is that a skull?
Looks like damage.
Looks like a skull. Can you?
It's not a skull. Why would it? That wouldn't make sense. It deals 1 skull.
Well, it's definitely not a damage.
It is a damage.
It is? You sure?
Okay. It's got to be.
So now, if it would deal 1 or more damage, it would deal 1 damage instead.
So basically, it's only going to do 1 damage.
All right. So let's see what happens next.
After this attack is resolved, the target character gains a stagger special condition, and on a wild, she has elusive, which is after this attack is resolved, this character may advance small. So she's got some pretty garbage attacks.
Well, the first one is just your basic. It's not even that good. It's 2. Range 2, and this is range 3, Troublemaker. So
basically she just staggers. Like she will always stagger.
Right. Okay.
On that attack for 2 power.
All right. So as of now, I'm not impressed. Not yet.
Me neither. Grappling Hook, place this character within range 2 of its current position for 2 power.
Okay.
Master Cat Burglar. Choose an enemy character within range 1 of this character. Move 1 asset or civilian token the chosen character is holding to this character. This character is now holding that token. This character may not hold more tokens than the crisis specifies. That's for 3 power.
Okay, so
that's not
1.
terrible.
So basically, she's within 1, and she can steal the asset of civilian token. Because I know that the Inhumans have a card like that.
Yeah.
And I've never played it because I never had a chance to play it.
Right.
But okay,
then
that's okay.
Then she's got bad luck. Characters cannot modify their attack dice when targeting this character with attacks. And she has stealth, which is characters must be within range 3 to target with attacks.
All right, so she's basically got the same thing that Medusa has.
Yeah, and she is the exact same on her injured side.
Mm-hmm. Now she's coming with Spider-Man?
Yeah, with Amazing
Spider-Man.
I don't know. I don't really see anything good about it. Like, you know, her Cat Claw attack is kind of crap, and her Troublemaker attack.
Well, Cat Claw it's 0, and it's 2 for 4 for a 3. I mean, it's pretty, right?
And then the Troublemaker is you're only going to deal 1 damage, but you get to stagger them, you know,
and then you can advance small.
So I guess she's
and you can only advance small on a wild.
Yeah, she's kind of like, I think she's just kind of like for 3 points. It's like I'm just going to take her to take the asset tokens and leave.
Right.
Like nothing good with attacks. Like you do not want her getting in there.
She's not a fighter. She's into steal stuff. Basically. Yeah. So you would get in there, right? You'd get in close, so she can do Troublemaker, and then move small, right? And then do Master Cat Burglar for 3, okay? And then she could boogie out of there with the long action. That's what I see her doing.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
And listen, I'll be honest though. Stagger is a pretty good special condition. That's the one that you have to shake, so you lose an action that turn, basically.
Okay, but that's pretty okay. That makes Troublemaker a little bit better, I think.
Yeah,
but not. I was expecting more.
Yeah, me too.
I thought.
And it's like oh, she's only 3 points. It's like, yeah, but
so is the Punisher.
Yeah.
You know, isn't Miles 3 points?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Gwen is 3 points, and also it's like I thought it would be like, oh, if this attack would deal 1 or more damage, it deals 1 instead. It's like, okay, like maybe she's got something that like there's some benefit in doing that, but there's nothing beneficial.
I think it would be better if this attack would deal no damage. You get 1 and just get 1. That would be better.
What?
So like let's say she gets 6 strength. She gets 4 successes, and you roll 4 blocks, but you automatically get 1. That would be a better attack. But then again, it's only 2 power.
Right.
So she really doesn't need power.
She would need power just for the Master Cat Burglar. Mm-hmm.
Place this character within 2 of its current position for 2.
For the grappling hook, yeah.
So basically, you can get up there, use Master Cat Burglar, and then boogie out of there. So you can move with both of those for 5 power, and then you can move long. So she could really move across the board. Not so that's what she is. She's basically she's a cat burglar. That's what it is.
Not impressed. She's in Cabal and Criminal Syndicate.
And is she an A? She's an A Force?
No,
she's not. Wow, that's something.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, okay. She's what did I say? Cabal?
Yeah.
No, A Force and Criminal Syndicate.
Okay. You're looking at somebody else.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
All right.
But I mean, what?
So I see. So this is what I see. All right. You can move long, then use grappling hook for another 2, right? Mm-hmm. Then move an enemy. Get close to that character within 1. Use 3 to get that character, steal the asset, and then move long.
Right.
So she essentially moves 3 times. In one, she moves 3 times, stealing an asset for 1 in 1 turn. Yeah, that's what I see her. So maybe. So all right. So taking out the fact that she's not an offensive character. You know, she's not like you know, like MODOK or you know, the guys that put out, or Medusa or whatever. She's just, that's what she does. She's there to steal stuff and be a pain in the ass.
Right.
That's exactly what she's doing. So yeah. So all right, guys. Black Cat. I just hit the wrong freaking button.
Gotta hit it.
I know. I hit the wrong button. All right. So let's go back and let's stop sharing. How do you do that?
Right there.
Where?
No. Right there.
Where?
Where it says stop screen.
I can't see it because it's hidden. There it is. All right. So that's that.
It's kind of whatever, I guess.
Yeah. You know, they did come out with Kraven.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like that panel to play thing, I don't really care about until I see the card. I just want to see the card and make my own assumption, because that thing is like, you know, oh, it's like it could do that and do this. I want to kind of figure it out on my own and figure out like what.
Well, but the thing is with that, they're just basically what they're really revealing is, like the abilities.
Yeah.
They don't have power. They don't have attack. Or they'll say something like, you know, well, when you get into melee, this guy will be able to take down a few guys. All right, so he's got like an area attack. It's like,
right.
You know, you gotta play with it.
I think Fabian said that he's got like a 12 dice attack or something.
Yeah, possible 12 dice attack.
Yeah. So I mean, that's not terrible.
No, I mean, you know, compared to what we just saw.
Yeah.
But
6 dice attack and only doing 1. Whatever. But
and you have to do 1. So if you do 1 attack, 1 damage, you're going to keep that 1 damage. But then if you do 7 damage, you're only doing 1 damage.
Well, also though, like her powers are like bad luck,
right?
Basically, so I could get 6 hits but I'm only going to do 1 damage.
It's bad. It's usually bad luck on the opponent, not on you. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, like.
Well, that's why.
Like cats are unlucky. The black cat's not unlucky. The people who they walk and cross their path is unlucky.
Yeah.
So that's the. I like I said before, I think she'll be able to move 3 times and steal something. That's the real way to do it. And then maybe, you know, hold an objective quick and then get the hell out of there. Right. You know what I mean? I think that's, you know, so basically you could go steal something, come back and maneuver yourself to get back to an objective. You know what I mean? So that's it. So this is one of those you gotta play and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get that pack because it comes with Amazing Spider-Man.
And then she's, like you said, she's in the Cabal.
No,
I mean, so which you're looking to do, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get a comment, but so should we move on or? Sure. We could discuss more things. I got a surprise.
Another Wednesday surprise.
Wednesday surprise. Here you go. You could open it. It's a surprise for us, but let me get a blade. I actually have a blade section. I have a blade section, but I don't have the blades. I think they're we have to go in the hobby. Go. Oh, the rising sun. Cut away from yourself, but not towards me. You have no idea what this is, right?
I don't.
And also, when we're looking at Black Cat, we don't watch it. That's our thing. We don't read it until the day of. So
yeah, we don't look at the card until the live.
So Andrew has no idea. I kept this a secret.
You know,
that's not your surprises.
No, it's not. So look at that. They're already painted. Well, she's kind of messed up, but we got Shuri and Okoye with
which everybody's been talking
with
about.
no Black Panther or
I got a deal and a half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what do they go for?
Oh, I don't know.
30 something?
Maybe.
I got it for 20. So I jumped at it. It's used, but so since we're here, let's talk about integrating. Ooh, we even got a sleeve.
We got a top loader and the cards.
All right. So should we go over them?
Nah, I mean, no.
I never even seen. Hey, this doesn't look like vibranium.
Nice.
Yeah, very basic paint job. Well, I figure. So what is Shuri's what? She's Okoye is only 2.
Yeah, I think Shuri's 3.
And Shuri's 3, right?
Yeah.
So I we were talking about this, and wanting to say we really needed some 2s and 3s, because a lot of times we're like getting to 15 for 17, and we don't have a 2 other than Black Widow. And now we have Black Widow and Wong. So now we have 2 and 3.
Okoye.
And I heard that Okoye is really good.
Yeah.
From what I hear, as far as like bodyguard and stuff like that. So I think that's going to help out adding to that thing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Shuri is 3, and she's probably better than Black Cat, because Black Cat really is. Wow, I thought it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I thought she would have something else.
But I think that's more of the narrative driven. Like she's going to go in and steal stuff. That's the whole thing. But then again, she does move long, which we said that you got to have a few 2s and 3s, and then you have to have somebody who moves long.
Well, you need someone that moves long that can do something, and she seems only good for one thing. Like you said, move long, spend 2 power to
steal a character or
to move 2, spend 3 to take the thing, and then move long again.
Right.
Which is like,
it doesn't sound like a bad strategy.
Yeah, but you need 5 power to do it. Which you'd have to attack and use your claw strike or be attacked. So
you just throw in the humans and just give her like feed her power.
Yeah,
you could always do that. See, that's where we were talking about, like the Inhumans, like the Web Warriors, Miles, Team Tactic card or Team Tactic is really good. And then the rolling the dice.
Oh, the affiliation.
The affiliation. I mean, I'm sorry. So with the Inhumans, I was worried about that one wasn't that good. So
no, everybody needs power.
But I'm saying, being able to manipulate and move power. So everybody that and what's nice is like it's within a certain amount. I think it's like a 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of Black Cat.
Yes.
I went to the Lego store today. I bought the Daily Bugle.
Okay.
And
how long have you been waiting for the Daily Bugle?
I have been waiting a long time, probably since it was like leaked.
When was that?
Last year.
So a year ago.
So
was it?
They leaked it kind of last year. Like there was like rumors, and then it was like there's going to be like a $300 Marvel big direct-to-consumer Lego set coming out next year. It's like, oh, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? And then as it got closer, it's like, oh, like the hype. And then, certain characters got leaked and certain characters got shown. And it was like the hype was real. So I'm halfway done with it today. We'll start off with Black Cat. So there she is.
Holding her diamond in. She got the Indiana Jones whip, but it's...
Yeah.
Now, why do they do this? Is that because so she can hang on something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Very cool.
And then we have the Punisher. Beautiful. There is no marketing for that. for Punisher. Like he's in none of the official pictures, which I think is hilarious.
You know what it is? It's mirrored, so I can't really make it out. Let's do this.
But you get the idea, right?
I think so. I hope so. There he goes. He's got a receding hairline too. That's probably why he's so pissed off. And they went with the white boots.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Punisher.
Original.
The people are giving him like the Doctor Strange hair, where he's got like the little
the wings.
Yeah, like the white, which actually I think looks better. Which I don't have that hairpiece, so I would totally change it.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But probably the best part of the set. There he is.
Double D.
Your boy.
Yeah, my favorite. Does he have another face or no? That's it.
No.
Yeah, all right. See, this one came out pretty good. And the Punisher's weird because he's got kind of a smile. It's more of a smirk.
Well, I mean, if you look at his other facial expression, he is a little pissed off, and he's got a Band-Aid, and his like face is all scratched up too. You know, like.
Yeah. So here's Daredevil. Let's see if you can see that. Is it in focus? There it is.
Kind of. Yeah, Blade's in it, which I didn't get to yet. Firestar's in it, which I didn't get to yet. You know, so pretty cool. But yeah. So I'm it's worth it just for those like new figures alone.
Well, how many? It comes with like 30,
25, which it's like half new and half old, you know, reused figures, which is like whatever. But you know, they really went all out. You know, the build is awesome. You know, I'm finishing up the second floor. It's 4 floors. It's huge, but yeah. So
that's pretty cool. Now, what are the new figures in it?
So Punisher, Daredevil, Black Cat, Blade, Firestar.
Blade was never a figure. Well,
nope. All new characters we're getting. They have like a Gwen Stacy figure, like an actual Peter Parker figure that looks normal. Like they had, they didn't have like. They didn't have like the Far From Home Peter had like you'd see like the Spider-Man suit on his torso. This is standard Peter Parker, regular Peter Parker. You know, Robbie Robertson, Ben Urich.
No, they have Robbie Robertson in it.
Yeah.
Do they have him as Ghost Rider or no? That's not Robbie Robertson.
What? Robbie Reyes is
Robbie Reyes. Who's Robbie Robertson?
He works for the Bugle.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
And then Betty Brant, a new J. Jonah Jameson. They have like civilian characters like Bernie the cab driver, who is a real character.
Right.
Amber Grant. I forgot what some of the other guys, but like they have like civilians, which is kind of cool. And then the villains are all repeats. No new villains, which is a little disappointing, you know, because you got Sandman, Carnage, Venom, Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and Mysterio.
Which you already have.
Yeah.
And then the Sandman is different.
No, Sandman is the same one, like the same recent one. He's got like a weird body. He's coming out of the ground or whatever, but you know, whatever. But you know, that all makes up for all these new figures, you know. So
right. So we have a horrible comment on the show.
Is Star Fox in the set? Unfortunately, no. If he was, I would have to buy 3 of them. So, but yeah, we're gonna have to put Fabian in timeout. But
just the worst of the worst was Star Fox. Fabian, did you see the reveal of Okoye and Shuri? Every time I think of Shuri, I want to say Siri.
Siri?
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to Kevin Hart today, and he was talking about his father, and his father pulled out the phone and goes, "Cyrus, get me out of here, Cyrus." And you know, I always think it's Siri, but it's Shuri or Shuri, who I think is going to be the next Black Panther, the Black Panther. So,
I guess so.
I guess so. Now here's a good question. All right, I'm gonna try to adjust this real quick. And
we're kind of blue, but that's okay.
well, because we're upset because Black Cat's not that good. So all right. Do you think that they should replace Black Panther with another actor to keep the franchise going, and then eventually, like Shuri would take over, which I don't have a problem with, but I'm saying like we only got really a taste of Black Panther. We got the Black Panther movie, the Avengers, and Civil War, right? Which he was phenomenal in. You know, Chadwick Boseman was fantastic in. Now, he unfortunately passes away. Do you think they should replace him, or do you think they should just like, or well, something happened and move on?
Well, they said they're not going to replace him. They said that they're going to just move on.
Okay, but what do you think?
I 100% agree with that, because it's like, it wasn't like Rhodey where it didn't really matter at the time. You know what I mean? So,
but also the guy didn't die. They replaced it with an actor. They kind of pulled an audible. They made a call.
Right. But
so
I think that's 100% what they should do. See, I agree with that.
I'm thinking that they should get a few Black Panther movies and then make the transition later, because I was watching Spartacus, and Spartacus was, I think the whole series itself, it was like 4 seasons. Remember you said you wanted something to see. Maybe you should start watching after you finish Banshee. Spartacus. It's in the same vein. And Andy Whitfield, I think his name was. Don't quote me, but his name was Andy, and he was a great character. And he was, built, and he was like, he loved the part, and he was a great guy. He got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and then passed away before the series came out. So what they did was they ended up going back in time, and they did how the Dominus, who's the head of the Ludus, which is where they practice the gladiatorial arts, how he came to power, how he like backstabbed him and his wife, did all this stuff, how they got there. So by doing that, they went backwards, like did a prequel to the Spartacus. And then what they did was then they started going off with a new character, with a new actor playing Spartacus, because they wanted to finish. There was 2 more seasons. It actually happened, but they historically artistic, what is it when they just embellish? You know what I mean? They did that. So what happened was the guy who replaced him was what was he in that you would know? I don't know, but he's a good actor. He was a good actor. Oh, he was in a bunch of stuff. I just watched him. He was in that They or Them. He was in that for a while. That was the one on Amazon about the black people who moved into South Compton, and it was a whole horror thing. But he was like one of the things there. So they interviewed him and they said, how do you feel? Because people were flipping out. And he goes, look, I don't want this part. He says, but Andy died and I'm not here to replace him. I'm just an actor playing the part. What I want to do is live up to his memory, and I want to make Andy proud. So I'm not like happy that he passed away, but I know that there are a lot of actors who want to do this and they so he went along the lines like, I want to replace him, but I want to honor his memory. I don't want to like say like I'm here to replace him. And he did great. Remember I showed you a few parts, and it was good. It was sad though that he passed away, and then at the very end of the series, the other actor pops up, and it was like, this sentimental thing, and it was good. But the series finished, and I was happy they did that, but it's unfortunate that he passed away.
Yeah.
So let's see what Fabian's chiming in here. Recast and just wait on doing another Black Panther. At the point they may have to recast all the roles. I don't know if they would have to recast, because you're saying people would be pissed off and then they would have to recast people. I think. I
don't think they should recast. Listen. Stuff happens. He died. It sucks, and I think that like the best way to just go about it is just like, Shuri becomes.
But then again, what does every actor say? There's a creed that an actor has, that the show must go on. And I know it's in sensitive times now, and this and that and this and that, and I understand people's there, but I think they're see, like, I think the good replacement would have been Michael B. Jordan, but he already died. And why did they kill him off as Killmonger? It would have been great if he was still around causing havoc or whatever.
They could have kept him for the Thunderbolts, the Killmonger, Zemo, and Ghost.
They're doing the Thunderbolts, right?
I think there was like rumors or whatever that they're going to do Thunderbolts, but like, do Zemo, Ghost, and
wasn't Luke Cage
Killmonger.
Luke Cage he was running it for a while in the comic books. He was running the Thunderbolts for a while.
Luke Cage?
Yeah. We got a few of them, and Luke Cage was like, they hired him to be in charge of the Thunderbolts, and he would go out on the missions. He was like the head.
No,
I'm pretty sure. Sure.
You know what the Thunderbolts is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Marvel Suicide Squad, basically.
Yes.
Not Luke Cage.
Who was
that
it?
was the new Avengers. He did.
No, but we have to look back. I don't know. I'm almost certain. I mean, you want to look on your little box thing there and see, was Luke Cage ever in the Thunderbolts? Because I think it was. People would be older. Yeah, but that would be later on if Shuri took over. But what if they just went along the timeline like as it's been going on now? If they replaced Black Panther, you know what I mean? And I'm glad Star Fox is not in the set. But they were saying they were going to do the HOC. Because I was reading it. You bought it and I read it. I'm telling you.
I don't remember that.
I'm telling you.
I guess he was.
And he was for a while. He was doing it for a while because they kept referring back to, remember when this happened, remember when this happened,
remember this happened.
Just because you don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I mean, you didn't remember World War II, but
Yeah, well, you didn't either.
No, I'm 230 years old. So. But yeah, the HOC. I'm gonna when he validates my point, then I'm gonna agree with him. So, but yeah, I think that's it. So far we have 2 new additions. We have the Daily Bugle Skyscraper, which is coming there, and I think I'm going to pull the trigger, and I'm going to make the investment into the Hell's Kitchen PDFs and start printing those up, because there's a whole like mall and there's a whole thing, and then in with it is the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I think we can go inside and there's floors and we can actually fight inside. So that would be kind of cool, where we could put different floors, could put different objectives on there, or maybe certain floors have not the objectives, the assets that you pick up, but you can do the objectives, like, all right, so in this part and this part and this part, or in like the market is an objective, or this is an objective, or we could do a whole thing on the roof. We could really go to town with that. I think that would be pretty cool. So what is Fabian saying? With Secret Wars coming as well, the Secret Wars is coming? It is? Michael B. Jordan would be the Black Panther from another universe and just stick in this new universe. No one dies in the Marvel universe,
No one dies except everyone, which is so dumb.
Mm-hmm. So so if you could bring Thanos back as a nice guy from another universe, I'm just saying you could do that, or you could bring back zombie Thanos. Could happen. So, but Fabian, what are you working on? Because I know you got a bunch of new stuff. there's a delay. So when I say something, he'll hear it like 30, 35 seconds later. Then he actually has to type it, but he has to hide from his boss because I think he's working. So how long you think how long will the total build time of the daily news be?
I was hoping about 10 hours, but it's going to probably be 11 because I'm here doing the live stream. So,
but when did you start?
Like 2 o'clock.
So 10 hours would be 11 o'clock. So 12 o'clock.
So I'm pretty much almost halfway done. I have to finish the second floor.
Right.
There's 4 floors. Also, that's bag 8 out of 16. So
that's the halfway point.
I'll be, I'll be done or halfway done after this last bag. So, or this bag 8. So, but
all right. I don't know. Nobody's out there. Nobody has any questions or anything. Fabian, you want to say anything? Maybe we cut it short today because you have to go build. And
I must build. And
I have to go put some stuff together and paint so that we can start. Little ready to crisp building.
Fabian, you got to just do it in one shot, man. I can't wait. I can't, my girlfriend's over, she's being supportive, helping me build. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, let's get Carvel. It's Wednesday. I'm like, are you Carvel? I'm trying to build.
Did you go get Carvel?
We did get Carvel. Because I wanted Carvel. I didn't eat the Carvel because I wanted to build. But, and we're watching Endgame. So.
I just got home. I got to tell you, man, remember I was saying we were here and I was doing the thing and I can actually retire in 3 years. And I'm saying, you know what, maybe I can stick it out another 5 years and this and that. Oh, during COVID. So I was home for about a year, and you all right?
I'm good.
And I was like, oh, maybe I can, I can stick it out another 5 years, put another, percentage for my pension and stuff. Man, it took me 2 hours to get home. I'm like, I can't wait. I can't wait to get the hell out of there. See, so they found something that him and William can do together. That's something. Let's see. Are we going to get together Sunday? I don't know. Are we slated to get together? Because we can get together late. We can get together a little later, but we can stay a little later because I am off Monday and I know you're going into work later. So we could, definitely. Baby, we have this thing called on the phone. You can text me and we can we could do that. Are you off Sunday or are you?
No, I'm never
both?
Off Sundays.
Both?
Yep.
Okay.
I am never off
Monday?
Sundays or Thursdays.
Okay.
And yes, I will be. I have work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Make that money. Well, you have to because you have an expensive hobby, and then.
Well, I'm lucky because the Marvel set. Well, besides that, I'm saying the Marvel sets and like Minecraft and there's actually these kind of cool Mickey Mouse sets coming out.
Crisis Protocol.
Coming out in August. So I got some time to save up. So
Crisis Protocol. There's a lot of stuff.
You don't know what could happen next week.
What could happen next week?
So anyway, guys, that's it. We're gonna cut it short.
Is that a surprise for next week?
No one is here right now.
Well, we have Fabian and one other person, but we basically went over Black Cat. Fabian, Black Cat, what do you think? Real quick, you got the last word. I don't think Black Cat's that good, but I think I'm going to take her anyway, just because I'm going to make it work and I'm going to piss you off.
I don't care.
I love that last battle report. You were shaking my hand, saying, "No, it's over, it's over." And I'm like, "No, play it out." And what happened?
And you still won by a point.
I pulled it out of my I pulled it out of my ass. That one. That was what did you get that one turn? Like 12 points, something like that. Like you got maximum points.
And
like
of course, he likes Black Cat.
So he hates comic books, but he likes Black Cat.
I guess.
What? There's nothing. I don't know. I think she's going to be an annoyance and a hindrance. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I think she's going to that's what she's going to do. But we did speak about that. I guess that's it. We really got no news and stuff. I haven't really been doing much. I've been doing. Last thing I did was MODOK. I put together Ghost Rider, which I'm ready to paint. But I have this commission. I have 16 models left to paint, and it's gonna be a lot of work because I thought I was done. I thought I had like 10 guys left, and I can do this. Then I find these 6 guys that are small and really super detailed. So I gotta get cracking on that. There is one guy though. This guy. Where's the guy on the turtle? I could show it. This is a family friendly show, right? It's the weirdest thing. He's got a pee-pee on his head. It's the weirdest thing. So, and he is on a snapping turtle. So you might want to keep that away from the snapping turtle. So, but yeah, of course. And then here comes everybody. We're ready to get off. But yeah. All right. You want to take us out of here or no? Because you got to go build, right?
I must build. Sorry, guys. That's it.
5 people.
Well, you guys joined too late. I got to go build.
Unless you have some questions.
No, we're done.
Unless you have questions, you better hurry up because he's going to start.
No, guys, that's it.
Hope you guys liked
the live stream. Subscribe for more live streams like this. We got a bunch more content coming your way. Stay tuned for next week's live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's unfortunately it, guys. I know.
Yeah, nice and short this week, though. 45 minutes is good. Yeah. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, if you have an idea or something you want us to cover, put it down in the comments below. We'll definitely get to it. In the 9 years that we've been doing the channel, I've never not answered a comment unless you're really like a hateful comment or the porn bots. I don't do that, Or the new one is, hey, me and my girlfriend have been streaming movies on this, and then the other bot comes underneath and he goes, yeah, I've been doing it too, so that you could stream movies for free. So it's pretty terrible, but yeah, it is what it is. So,
all right, guys.
See you next week. I can't press the button and point. I have a point.